Hey folks, welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 4. We're on episode 12 now, and I'm getting, I think, towards the end game of this. There might be some spectacularly crazy stuff still to come, and I fully expect that we're going to face some stiff resistance from the final two AI too. Okay, so let's end this turn. And we're fighting some pale ones. These are based on the Agartha race that you get in Dominions. They're kind of a race of ancient civilization that lives underground in Agartha. Anybody who follows their kind of New Age conspiracy theories will have heard all about Agartha, and I'm not actually sure where that comes from with regards to mythology. I'm not sure where the guys from Illwinter will have got that from. I don't know if it's from it's actually from a historical mythology, or whether it's from a fictional thing. Oh, we lost. Ah, wow. Okay, so we lost one of our demons there. I think we must have hit one of our own troops. Always got to be careful of that with some of these splash effect spells. I'm going to start building some more of these heavy infantry. I know that they do move slower, but they last a lot better, especially with some of these patrolling forces. Actually, they're probably a bit more cost effective, especially now we've got so much of this. Oh wow. This is going to be a tough battle. I don't think we're going to manage this one. No, we didn't even manage. I don't think we'll even manage to take one down. Ah, you naughty moose. What's that from? Ah, that's from Faulty Towers. So anybody who's watched the BBC will probably know what Faulty Towers is. It's a really classic comedy with John Cleese of Monty Python fame. It's just brilliant. Sorry about that. Right, let's get back on with this. Right, so we've got a tower. Battle mode is going to have absolutely no problems whatsoever waltzing in here and taking that away from them. Roland now has a decent sized army behind him. He's actually got a few magicians too, and an assassin. Yeah, 1 to 15 damage. These assassins are pretty good. So we're going to have to move in here, and we'll take the silver mine back. That's a decent amount of income. Bramimount and Yeterel, etc. I think Yeterel, let's just see what he's got. I see what I did there. I was meant to leave those units in one of the things. I think I'm going to get Yeterel to move off on his own now. I'm going to get Bramimount and Invo. They can actually head north. I've changed my mind. I think I want these guys to patrol up this way, while this dude is going to summon himself a little bit of a horde of creatures. Now we can only take the lesser ritual of mastery, so he's never going to be able to be summoning huge amounts of monsters, and certainly the best ones. However, he is going to be able to get himself a decent sized force if we sort of just slowly chip away at it. So I really just want him for burning stuff down, for his pyromania abilities. Okay, Tolma and Invo are going to go. Actually, I'll move them this way. So I'll go and pick up these troops who lost their commander. Go, demon locusts! I'm going to speed this up a bit because I don't think this is going to be a dangerous battle for us in any way. Yeah, I tell you what it is. We've got somebody who's casting. I don't know who it is, but somebody's casting a spell that's causing decay in a wide area effect, and that's what's taking out some of my frontline units. So it might be one of the demons. All right. Oh, and we've got blue here. So we've got. Oh, these are two different colours. Yeah, so we've got kind of this darker blue, and then we've got this cyan sort of colour. Melbourne and Chunun. Well, looks like then we are quite... Well, we're at least within roaming range of our final two opponents. Now, it will be interesting to see just quite how close they are to us. We are nearly there as well with regards to battle mode being able to cast the Ritual of Grand Mastery and level himself up to level 3. When he does that, he will become significantly more powerful. I'm going to drop some troops down here. Something like this. And then I'm going to take these 4 moose out while I've got the opportunity. Yeah, here I'm going to just drop off. Something like that. Just try and start garrisoning some of these units. Just make it a bit more difficult for the natives to be able to take them out. So this guy wants to be heading this direction now. And his destination is the Ironwood Forest down here. He's going to need some more units though. He's got nothing, has he? He's just literally got that demon. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous. I might meet him up with these. He's not a million miles away. So... Oh wow, actually that is a fair distance. But if we start heading up this way, we can actually start reclaiming some of this stuff, and then we can meet halfway. Maybe if we even sit in Griffa for a while and just start recruiting some units. Let's take some crossbowmen there. Let's just pick up these troops that are now without a commander. These also need at least something garrisoning. Let's go and take these parts back. The thing is about this, I found that I think some people might find the kind of constant firefighting a little bit frustrating, but if you're playing the game right, you should always be kind of pushing out, and it's quite easy really just to kind of have a couple of sweeper armies just cleaning up after any messes and picking up some of these lost territories. So it shouldn't be that much of an issue. I have seen people complain about that before. Oh wow, here we go. Oh, now this is the Margraf, look. So the Margraf's like a halfling. He uses not halflings, Hoburgs. And they use Hoburg units, but they also have access to necromancy. So look, he's got things like Banes, Spectral Horsemen, Raven Familiars, Spectral Archers. Yeah, these are some interesting units, and they've got stuff that the other necromancers don't have access to, I think. And lots of Hoburgs and Hoburg Longdead as well. Alright, that's a decent sized army. Is it enough to take us out? Well, unless they've got fire resistance, I think not. I mean, things like these Banes are nasty. Bane Blades cause decay, as they do in Dominions as well. And this is a level 1 Necromant. I'll let you guys read the flavour text there. Little Soulless, Little Longdead. Yeah, they're not these. Most of these aren't very strong. I think we can actually take that army out. And look, and you can see the two different AI here have been tussling. They're close to one another, so it will be interesting to see what we can do there. Ah, there's that gore horror. That is not enough to take that thing out, so we need to get the hell out of there. I'll let that thing just rampage around on its own. Yeteril can... We'll go and pick up this, and then we'll head down towards this ancient forest down here. Okay. Ah, we got ambushed. I don't think it'll be a problem for us. So close to leveling up with battle mode. It's just some of these soulless. I keep hitting that button. There we go. Oops. All right, there's a brigand layer here, which would be good for us to get. I think I'm going to go straight for those, for the Hoburgs or the Markgraf units there. Now I might just pick up a few more demons. We're so close to the ritual mastery. Roland. Right, we've got these moose. I want to take those out. We're going to lose some units there, no doubt, but... Oops. Oh, I just hit the wrong key. Never mind. This has happened occasionally with my sausage fingers. Let's pick another spell. Ah, Frost. What does that do? That's an armor negating spell. So is that one as well. So what's the difference? Ah, that's a burst of 3, that's why. That's a pretty decent spell. I'd rather have that than cold resistance, I think. Okay. Ah, the assassin's got to one of those moose. It didn't quite kill it though, even with all that poison. Hopefully we can take it out before it gets to us. Yeah, okay. Right, that really helped us. That assassin saved lives. Although I think we're still going to lose some troops here. And look, this entangled moose again. We saved lives there. Oh, that was a lot better than I thought it would be. Okay, so we've got some of these Void Priest cultists coming in, and also, oh wow, look at that. Okay, that's a more significant army. Shade beasts, ethereal. They've got a lot of ethereal stuff. I still think I can beat them. Mind you, I don't know. That's a lot. Most of them are Hoburgs. I think I can do this. I'm going to go for it, and we'll see what happens. If we lose battle mode, then you know we're in big trouble actually. But Brahmin Mound. I think I'm going to move those guys here. 3 snakes against a Fiend of Darkness. I don't fancy their chances. I'm just going to take that first. I meant to do that last turn. Unfortunately, I hit the wrong key, which occasionally happens with me. Okay. Okay, here we go. Big battle. Now this is risky, but I'm gonna actually push it up, the speed up a little bit. I think our demons have got the better of these guys in this one. Most of their units are kind of crappy chaff, whereas we've got a hell of a lot of demons. Although I'm not sure if some of the might not actually, some of our abilities might not work so well on them. Yeah, we've got a hell of a lot of troops fighting. Now we've managed to get decay on a hell of a lot of their troops. I think we're going to be okay here. When I actually first saw the relative size of the forces again, I was a bit like, ooh, have I made a mistake here? But I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Look, you'll notice that we are significantly whittling down their forces already. Got to be a bit careful of these Banes. Yeah, these things are really dangerous. One hit from them and that's it. You're going to lose your unit. Look, for example, this thing's decaying now. That's it. That's one demon locust gone. Although they're not immune to decaying themselves. What's this thing? A white. Yeah, they use life drain. Doesn't affect inanimate beings. Yeah, so I mean, we're actually all these demons. I don't think they count as inanimate. No, they definitely don't. So they all have life force, which can be affected by that. Yeah, we've got this one. I think it looks like the vast majority of them are kind of I mean, Hoburg slingers are kind of nasty because there's a lot of them, and they only do 1 to 2 damage, but you can get a lot of them very cheap. So often that's one of the things about Hoburgs. You can field them in large numbers. There's a pretty cool tactic you can use in Dominions where you have like large numbers of sort of crappy chaffy slingers like that, but then you use a spell like Flaming Arrows, so all of a sudden all those like really weak attacks just turn into flaming weak attacks. So yeah, I'm gonna have to play Dominions. Like I need to play it again. I think I'll play it on the channel at some point. I don't think we've had a Dominions playthrough on eXplorminate before. I know that BirdieBot played Conquest of Elysium on here before. And I didn't actually know that before I started this series. But if you've not watched it, that series is really good. She's really... It's a shame. I don't think she does YouTube anymore. But she's just great at YouTube. Like, she's really, really good. She's got such a great voice and a great way of presenting what she's doing. It comes across as very professional. Okay, yeah, I think we've got this one. I'm interested to see how many armies that the Markgraf has got. Now, we could be lucky here, and if this is his final army, we could actually win, or we'll be close to winning. We haven't seen a whole lot from the cyan-coloured AI either. Yeah, just these last few troops now. I'm just going to speed this up a little bit more. And that is that. We're just going to kill this Markgraf now. Necromant. Oh, he's insane. So the necromancy factions in this, the necromancers, they start going insane if you raise the dead. So you have to kind of be careful with who you actually cast the Raise the Dead spell with. Giles the Cultist has found the Hydra Skin Armour. Okay. Chotigal the Seafather found a Coral Ring. Oh, we just got some of these to get through. Let's just kill these first. Oh, we didn't even lose a man. Be the same job here. Let's have a look at those magic items that we just picked up with battle mode. It was Giles that took one. So Hydra Skin Armour. That's giving him... Oops. Plus 5 HP and 2 armor. He's also got the Dream Crystal. I might give this one to battle mode. Oh, I don't think he can take it. That's because battle mode's got the Horn of Valor, which gives you more leadership. That's a decent item. So the Hydra Skin Armour just gives him more hit points and also a decent amount of armour. So that will help him if he takes a stray shot from... if he took a stray shot from an arrow or something. Okay, so we've now got enough sacrifices to complete the Ritual of Grand Mastery. So let's get it done. Okay, so we're now the Goetic Master. Those dealing with the Inferno have a great responsibility not to let any infernal powers gain a foothold in Elysium. An apprentice will probably only manage to kill himself, but a Goetic Master has the power to destroy Elysium if he should mess up badly. Luckily, Demonologists are known to die early in case they are not very cautious individuals. I love the humour in this game. So we can actually summon a Demon Lord now. And there's 7 Demon Lords in the game, and they are all actually characters that reside in Inferno somewhere. So the Demon Lords are extremely powerful, and failure to bind it is likely to be fatal for the Demonologist. So you've got to be really careful. You need a huge amount of sacrifices to be able to cast this. And yeah, it's a pretty powerful thing. Now, Inferno Magic level 3. We haven't got any level 3 spells. So I think... Okay, so now we've cast the Ritual of Grand Mastery the first time. It halves in price, and we can actually use that to get more spells. So there will be more level 3 spells that we can actually pick up. Now, battle mode can't move this turn. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to transfer the slow units, which I think are these guys. I think that's all of them. I'm going to transfer those over to Giles. Because Giles has got extra movement, and I don't know if that's going to help. I'm not sure if it cancels it out like that. I don't think it does, actually. It's worth a shot, though. Okay, Roland is going to just move up this direction. Ah, we have a port. And it's lightly defended. Although, maybe a little bit too defended for him. I'm not sure, actually. Well, we've got plenty of magic. Fortitude and Curse. And we've also got an assassin. I think we might be okay taking that. I think we should be okay. I'm gonna try. Okay, Yeterel. First of all, let's get this guy some demons just to accompany him, and then we're going to move to take these snakes out. We're going to try and get down to this Ironwood Forest. He needs backup though for this, so, and that is where Urbon comes in. Okay, so there we go. This is the. I was right in my guess that this looks like the top of the map around this level. So nobody needs to see a demon prince kill snakes. Okay. Ah. Here be a castle. Excellent. That I want. And look, this is the darker blue as well. So we've got the cyan character and the dark blue character. We've kind of got a bit of a mix of the buildings here. A formless spawn. Okay. Yeah, that's a void spawn. Some more as well. These have got astrology and beam weapons. Don't know if that might be a bit much for us to deal with. The answer is I don't know there. The rest of the units are kind of crappy. I don't think they're really going to be able to do much to us. It's just those spawn. I think Bramimound probably needs to summon some more help here. Okay, there's one greater demon. Let's get some more chaff units too. Let's just see where he goes. Be interested to see where he goes. Okay, so these guys are going to link up. And they can be under the command of Yeterel, I think. So let's just have... Urbon's going to be under the command of Yeterel now. Okay, that's a bit better. That's something that we can probably survive whatever ambush will be in the Iron Forest, I think. Barbarian camp? Ah, we can recruit there. That's interesting. That must be where the barbarians started. So let's pick up some more units here. Doesn't look like we're going to need a catapult. Let's just take some crossbowmen. If I might just leave some of these crossbows here now that I think about it. Ah, no, it's Giles that can't move. Don't think transferring them is going to help, so I'll just leave those there. And let's see if we can take this city with this small force we have. I think we can. Yeah, the assassin took out one of the archers, which is a good target. Yeah, definitely losing a lot of men. It's a shame that imp flew through at this point here, really. Got taken out by the halberdier. There we go, we're in. Okay, we've got this one now, I think. These halberdiers are pretty strong. They've got strength 5, which is decent for a human. They do a fair damage. You'll see that they're taking out these swordsmen in one hit. There we go. That's it. We're done. So those void spawn, that army with the void spawn in is moving away. Okay, they've garrisoned themselves with some more soldiers. That's not going to save them, I'm afraid. So, okay, we've now got some more troops here. We need some frontline troops. Let's just recruit some. Ah, hold on. Oh, it's not a recruitable town. Oh, that's interesting. So, yeah. We definitely need to transfer. Ah, we can't. Okay. That's an interesting dilemma. We want to hold this. I might just leave Volant there for the time being. I want the sacrifices, definitely. How many men has this guy got? Yeah, I need to get some more troops here. Let's go and burn the Ironwood Forest. Ambushed? Okay, let's see. Ah, they've just opened the gates. Look, they've got obviously realised that they're not going to win this if they sit on the battlements. They're not going to win this anyway. The outcome of this battle has pretty much already been decided by the starting forces. I don't even think we'll lose a single unit here, unless we kill our own men. Oh, well, like that. No, what are you doing? Ah, we did it again. Look. Yeah, we've got to be careful with these spells. I'm gonna lose these demons now. Ah, that's unfortunate. It's a fairly sizable ambush, that one, but nothing we couldn't handle. Still so many animals roaming around. Very, very hard to tame the lands here. Okay, here's a captain. Let's take him. So we've got a farm. I might go and take this one. I think I'd rather take this one from the blues. From the cyan characters. Battle mode is just going to stay there. I might wait until we've got enough to summon one of those demon hordes again, because that's a decent spell. Bramimound and Envo. Okay. Shipstones. He might come and attack us. If he does, so be it. Let's take these bears out here. Long dead. Oh, and there's a village we can take too. We've got nearly... Oh! So we've got an imp versus some deer. Deer win. Yeah, the bears didn't stand a chance, really. We can pick up an injury on that demon, though. Yeah, I don't have any armies now down in the centre to kind of pick up and clean up the mess that these animals are making. So I think I need to start getting somebody on this job. I think it's gonna fall to these two here, because we've got these moose and boars coming in to take, and that's a really good village. I don't want that village. Losing men. Sorry, I don't want to lose that village. Alright, battle mode. Where are you going to go? We're boldly going forth where no battle mode has been before. That's a big map. Bramimound. This is not ethereal. I think we can take that. It's just this thing. I think this thing's ethereal. Oh, no, it's not. Ah. No armor either. I think we might be able to take this out. I think we could probably take him. There's only one way to find out. And this is going to be the last turn, I think, guys. These moose are just... I think the forest realise that their doom is approaching, and they're just doing their best to spawn everything. Oh, wow, look at that. Now, these Deep 1 warriors are decent. Strength 5. They've got 1 armour as well. But it's these void spawn. It's Kraken. We've got a bunch of magicians as well. I think this is his main army. I think that's a bit much for us, actually. It definitely is. Let's get the hell out of here. We might have to ditch our slower units. I think he'll actually kill us if he catches us. Okay, first job is to summon an infernal horde. Okay, so much for ditching the slow units. We just summoned a whole bunch of them. Yeah, let's get some more. Now, we do have an option. We have got one option, which would be to transfer everyone to Giles and then escape into Hades. Not Hades, sorry, into Inferno. That's a possibility. I think this guy is going to kill us if he catches us. Okay. Into hell we go. Oh, it's just him. Uh-oh. Sorry, mate. He's not going to be able to get back either. Oh, sorry, that's made me laugh. He's immediately going to be set upon by everything down here, so he's going to have to try and find a way out. Maybe next turn, providing he doesn't die immediately, battle mode can go down there and save him. But I'm not sure. Oh dear. I'm selecting the wrong one here. Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, brave Sir Robin escaped into hell on his own. And on that bombshell, I'm going to end the episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later.